Now, there are so many activities you can do when you first have a baby, between baby massages, swimming and mother and baby groups. The first year of your baby's life is so important for interaction and development. I popped along to a baby sensory class in Dundrum with my little Eve, and here's how we got on.
Baby Sensory was the first baby programme to offer a complete approach to learning and sensory development. It's designed to provide stimulation, education and create special memories during baby's first year. So myself and baby Eve have popped along to the Dundrum class to see what it's all about. Will we go?
As you can see, Eve is excited to get going. So as all the parents and babies gather around, Julianne explains what activities we'll be doing today, and we start the class with a baby sensory favourite, Say Hello to the Sun.
Julianne, tell us, where did this idea of Baby Sensory come from? Because it's relatively new.
Well, Baby Sensory has been running for about 10 years in the UK. It was written by a doctor called Dr. Lynn Day, and then 7 years ago it was introduced to Ireland by Lisa, who runs the classes now down in Galway. But it's only been in Dundrum for about 3 years, so we're still kind of finding our feet and getting the word out there now.
And what happens in a typical class?
Everything, loads of things. It's full of fun. There's lots of stimulation, whether it's visual or through textures, colours. There's often bubbles. We have a puppet show today. There's lots of different themes, and every week is different.
Great for babies to get out, but so important for parents to get out too and meet other parents who are just in the same phase and going through the same sleepless nights and feeding issues and all the stuff that comes with the baby's first year.
Yeah, so the nice part about this class is that we work on a play, rest, play basis, which means we do about 20 minutes of sensory stimulation, and then we take a rest for about 10 minutes, which gives parents an opportunity to then have a chat, swap war stories, you know, and compare notes about those 3 a.m. wake-ups as well.
Okay, so run us through what myself and Eve are going to be getting up to in today's class.
So today we're going to start off, we're doing a little bit of row, row, row your boat. So there's going to be lots of movements backwards and forwards. We're going to introduce textures and colours through silks and chiffon scarves. Then we have a gorgeous puppet show. There's going to be parrots, monkeys, crocodiles and frogs. Lots of little animals coming to visit. And then we also have our baby frog theme after the break, where we're going to build a beautiful pond. There's going to be frogs, little ducks, little fish, and then also beautiful butterflies flying through the air as well. So
well, we can't wait to get going. Sure we can't. We can't wait. Let's go. Yeah.
Say hello to the sun shining down on me. I love the sun because the sun warms me. Say hello to the moon beaming down on me. I love the moon because the moon guides me.
The different activities throughout the class are designed to stimulate your baby's senses. Up next is Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
Row, row, row your boat, gently dip the tide. Merrily, 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 merrily to the other side. Row, row, row your boat, gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat, gently with the tide. Merrily, 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 merrily to the other side.
My little smiler is loving this. For all the parents out there, we all know how hard it is to get a child to concentrate for a long time. But the girls demonstrate how a puppet show can help concentration. Something so simple, and the babies loved it. Baby sensory classes are on all across the country, and not only is it a great way for your child to develop, but for parents it's also an opportunity to meet up for a chat. Aileen, tell me, why did you decide to bring baby Annabelle to one of these baby sensory classes?
I guess she's at home with me all the time on her own, so I wanted her to mix with other babies, isn't that it, Annabelle? So, and to get her ready for creche was the main reason. Just to get her here, kind of introduce her to other babies and and activities, and then it wouldn't be such a big transition to creche.
Irla loves it. He loves getting to play with the other kids. I think it's the socialisation, you know, coming out and meeting others and actually just seeing not being alone at home all the time. So I think that's the big thing, and just getting to play with the different toys and different nursery rhymes. I'm learning nursery rhymes I never knew.
And how about yourself?
Yeah, Lucy loves it as well, like that, all the different toys. The sign language is great as well, just that the class does the sign language.
What about for yourselves? Is it good to get out and meet other mums who are in exactly the same phase as what you're going through?
Yeah, I mean, that's actually very different to any other class I've been in, that there is that break in the middle where you get a chance to chat to all the other mums. You know, there's plenty of toys for the kids to keep them entertained.
How about Noah? How does he respond in class?
I have actually been taking him since he was like 8 weeks. So he has been really, really loving it, and I can see good development in him. And as you can see,
You're curious.
Yeah, no, he's been really good. He loves the music and everything.
Now, everyone loves a bit of music or noise, but playing and listening to music is great for eye coordination and developing listening skills. Sure, we had to give it a go. As you can see, the class is full of colour, fun and a great way to create memories. From coloured balloons, different textures and LED lights to help visual development. Eve, as well as all her new friends, loved the class. And like the start of the class, we finished with a goodbye song. What a brilliant day with my little lady.